Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Trump Favor and I'm a local job based YouTuber. If you're seeing me for the first time, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please kindly subscribe to my channel. So guys, today I'm going to interview Corpers in local job about the 33k monthly allowance given to us. I want them to give you their honest take, as in if the money is sufficient for them or not. This is going to be their honest review about the monthly allowance given to them. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe and sit back and enjoy. Fine girls, how are you doing? So what's your name? Okay, Audrey. Oh my God, say the name. You're a local job copper. So how much are you being paid for your NYSC allowance?
33,000.
Okay, and is the 33,000 sufficient for you?
Not even close.
Why?
I have so many expenses. Like I'm saving from it and doing some kind of extra thing, so it doesn't even get up to the whole month like supposed to.
For accommodation, is your PPA giving you accommodation?
I rented a place, 130.
How much do you think federal government should pay corpers that will be sufficient for us at least?
Please take 70k and above.
70k and above?
Yeah, so
above like
getting to 100.
Hey, wait. Okay, thank you very much. How are you doing? So what's your name?
I'm Christiana.
Okay, what's your Okay, you're a local job copper. Okay, please, how much are you being paid the NYSC allowance? Okay, so is it at 3,000 sufficient for you?
No, it's not.
Why?
Because you need to pay for accommodation, you need to buy food stuff and some other things. 3,000 won't be enough.
My friend, what about you?
Me, though, I'm not really paying for where I stay, but I still pay for some fees of maintenance.
Okay.
Buy this, buy that. Then some of us, we spend money on
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Then we have to buy something for personal upkeep and other things, other responsibilities that comes to it. And then the market price now is not really friendly at all.
Yeah.
Before a local jar, things in local jar is cheap, but now just the common potato we used to buy 150 before, it's now 300, 350, so it's really expensive.
Yeah.
So things in the market is not friendly at all.
Okay. Is your PPA, are they the ones that gave you the accommodation?
No, I'm not staying at my place accommodation. I'm staying at the church accommodation.
Okay. So how much do you think federal government should pay corpers that will be sufficient enough for us at least?
To me, I don't think that paying corpers like they said. I don't think that there's any amount that will be enough for corpers.
Why?
Paying corpers up to 2 million, they'll still complain.
Okay, but for you, how much do you
For
think?
me,
Yeah.
I just think that the government should just scrap the NYSC.
Scrap?
To me,
Why?
because the NYSC is not aiming at anything. Accommodation which they give to us is not okay.
Okay.
So and the government is not paying us anything. So just like that and some other things.
Okay. But since you know that it's not possible for them to scrap it, how much do you think that at least they should pay corpers?
If the government can pay corpers up to 150,000.
What?
Going by what he said, we have to look at no amount of sufficient for corpers at all.
Yeah.
But what I know is that the greater the money you are earning, the greater your responsibility.
Yes.
Once you have more money, the greater your responsibility. Then you know that, okay, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do this, I have to do that. But if they can still raise it to 50k, still go up and you still have other things.
You see my sister.
I don't mean there, but for you to even survive in local, you need money. That's just basic.
Okay. Thank you very much. Friends, how you doing? So, well, please, what's your name?
Okay, I'm Abigail.
Okay. Okay. So you're a local job copper.
Yes, we are.
Okay. How much are you being paid your NYSC allowance? How much are you being paid?
33k.
33k. Is this 33k sufficient for you?
Never. Now you kidding me? Reach anywhere.
Why? 33k, big 33k.
Yeah, the middle of that is how much now. Oil is on 33k can't even buy food stuff. You know? As in, can't buy food stuff. You're just managing.
Okay, so how much do you think that federal government should give copper for allowance? At least that will be okay for us. How much?
See, my honest opinion is you should even scrape this NYSC of a team.
Why?
On
Why?
a serious note, what are we actually doing? Instead of wearing khaki and going up and down, we don't have any like very, very serious what is it they call this thing they do? Like a direction. What NYSC was meant for actually. It's no longer there.
Okay,
Maybe
but
in the past it used to be, but these days.
Okay, but how much do you feel now? Since it's not possible for them to scrap it, how much do you feel that would be okay for us?
For us.
How much? Just because it's not possible for them to scrap
Current
it.
situation. I can't say
You can't say the particular. Okay, if government comes and asks you, how much do you think that will be?
only if they are going to implement it.
Okay. So if
It's not about
but let's just assume that it would happen. How much do you think?
At least let's just say 60K.
60K. But will the 60K cater for everything?
Just to manage now, because you have to pay accommodation, buy yourself food stuff, buy provision, even your transport, as in allowance weekly. It's not enough, honestly. For me, I feel personally that there are a lot of things the government should put in place. Exactly. Before, like, okay, if they want to keep paying the 33K, which I know they would, because before that amount be revised, it may take a while. They should provide accommodation for core members. Every core member that is posted to any state should be budgeted for actually. There are times when we'll just leave camp and we'll start looking for accommodation. We'll start looking for, and a lot of people were exploiters because we actually knew in the environment. So accommodation for every core member you want to remain in the state. And if you cannot provide that kind of accommodation for them, then you allow them stay where they want to stay. Normally, I have a family house I would have stayed in gladly with all the amenities I need. But no, I am here in Lokoja suffering and getting seen every day and spending money, not even NYSC money, because NYSC money is never enough. You know? So a lot of things has to be put in place. That system to work. That's if they want to still keep the NYSC scheme in place. If not, there's no point.
Okay.
She's actually making sense though.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
How are you doing? Or what's your name? And how much do they pay you for the NYSC allowance?
Okay, the allowance is 3,000.
Okay, so is the allowance sufficient for you?
It's not.
Why? Can you give me why?
Okay, once people hear you are serving, they'll be like, wow, they've increased NYSC Allowee. You're receiving 33K. That money sounds huge, but believe me, once you get that money, it won't do anything. Like, by the time you start, like, I don't know what to say. That money is just too small.
Okay, so for accommodation, is your PPA, that is your place of primary assignment, did they provide you with accommodation?
Yes, we are given accommodation. And the accommodation is not really, how should I put it? It's not as if you are the only one in a room, you understand? Like, you are pairing with people and all, you understand? And, they'll tell you your PPA is still going to pay you. But believe me, what they are giving to us here is just stipends. And this stipend is not up to anything. By the time you subtract money for food, money for transportation, CDS fee, and every other thing, all you have less won't be enough for you to even save.
Okay.
But then outsiders will think you are enjoying.
Why me? I rented a place for myself.
The heat was comparable.
I had to rent a place for myself.
Okay, so but how much do you think that federal government should be paying corpers? How much do you think that leads to be okay for corpers?
Yes, at least if they can increase it to like 50,000 naira. The thing is that you're saving, people are expecting you to have savings, you understand? But with the way everything, these things are expensive in this country compared to when they were receiving, was it 19,800? So that's what people don't want to understand. Fine, they increase the money, but things are very, very expensive. Like things are getting more expensive day by day. What you see today is not what you see tomorrow at the market. So if they can just like increase that money
To 50K at least.
50K.
Yeah, okay. Okay, thank you very much. My friend, good morning. How are you doing? Oh, so what's your name?
My name is Organetic Allowee.
Okay, so you are a local jar corper.
Yep. For now.
Okay. Please, how much are you being paid for your monthly NYSC allowance? That is Allowee.
3K.
3K. So That 33K, is this sufficient for you?
Oh yeah. No, it isn't.
Why? Give me your reason.
Cost of living in Lokoja is quite high, and there is no support per se. Nothing to support the allowance. So it's barely enough.
Okay, so your PPA, did they provide you with accommodation?
Personally, my people was supposed to be in the boat because I'm a marine engineer and I work in the marine engineering department of a particular firm. So I also work in the stay in the boat rather, and I'm not comfortable with it.
Okay, so you live in the boat.
That's why I was supposed to stay, but I wasn't comfortable, so I had to move. And I went to another location.
Okay. So, how much do you think the federal government is supposed to pay we corpers?
At least let's make it 50, 60 like that. Not like it will. At least it's better than what we have now. You know,
Okay.
you should be able to get foodstuff. I mean, get foodstuffs, have a little change, and maybe savings. But getting savings here in Lokoja, it's a two-way thing. You either save your money and treat us, or you eat the remaining small thing and go back to your family safe. Things like that. You get it.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. This what?
Talabilu Adamila.
Okay, and your Lokoja corper. Lokoja. How much is your Allowee?
Allowee is just 3K.
Okay, and that at 3K, how is it catering for you? Is it okay?
Let's say it's catering for me. Catering for me now is an understatement. Because I don't know. Because the environment is not helping in terms of the cost of things.
Yeah.
And food stuff like that, and then transportation from my place. Even my transport to CDS on Thursdays is 400 to and fro. They're calculating all that together, and with my expenses going through and everything. Even in my lodge, my PPA so-called lodge that they gave us, we have seen light now. I think for the past three months. 3 months now. We use electricity for the first 6 months, but for the past 3 months now we have not been enjoying that. So out of the money we use it to charge our phone and all our rechargeables. So the money is not even helping at all. It's just like eating from hand to mouth.
Yes. Okay, so how much do you think the federal government is supposed to be paying corpers that at least will cater for most of the bills?
If you ask me that, I would say that federal government should restructure the allowance and call it salary, because allowance is just, thank God that they call it allowance. Salary should be benchmark into a graduate status like 150 plus, because what we are having here now, we have many graduates. Even out of the Allowee, thank God that they call it Allowee that is not salary. How much are we saving out of it? I can vividly say that nobody is saving on anything. As the money is going, they are collecting it back. That is just it.
So what's the stipulated amount?
The stipulated amount, if you ask me, is 150K.
That will be okay.
If you ask me.
What are you saying?
Okay.
What's the problem?
Thank you very much. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? So you're a corper in Lokoja, Kogi State. How much do they pay you for the Allowee?
3,000 naira.
Okay, so that is 3,000 naira in this our current economy. Please, how is it? How are you managing it?
It's not okay at all. It's not fine.
Why?
Over time, cost of goods have increased, and yet payment still remains the same. I feel it's a bit unfair, considering that we are young adults, and then we have transportation, being posted to a place we've never been to before,
Yeah.
and then having to interact with new people, accommodating new prices and all that.
Yeah.
Having the 3K right now, like even using the entire 3K can even cover the subscription.
Yeah.
Before you talk about your toiletries, your feeding, and a whole lot of other things. I think it would be better.
Okay.
3K is fine, and that's like managing.
How much do you feel that federal government is supposed to pay the corpers that at least to be okay?
Them giving us very good accommodation, not like they take the tip for very good accommodation.
Okay, but are you provided accommodation in your place?
My friend gave me one, but I left the house. long. And then when you now complain, it's like, oh, after all,
Okay.
I was sharing my account with the number of people that did not die.
Ew.
So it wasn't alright. Having to constantly treat malaria and then having to share rooms with some other people with infections as a girl.
Yeah.
So it wasn't okay at all.
Okay.
That's the room. My apartment, like over 100,000.
Ah.
How much is my allowance? My allowance with the entire 12,000.
Yeah. So you are saying that the federal government should do better. Okay, thank you very much. Hello, my friend. What's your name, please?
My name is Bliss.
Your name is what?
Bliss.
Oh, Bliss. Oh, wonderful name. So, you're a corper in local just Kogi State. Okay, how much are you being given as your Allowee? How much is it?
Hey,
That's tricky. Is that tricky okay for you?
in our political lobby, it's not. It's not okay.
Why?
It's like, okay, in the general way they say it's like federal government gives you that money to go behind it. Because the moment the money enters your hand, that's the moment it finishes.
Yeah.
You try to save, but you try to save like when I start serving, I will have a budget, I will save. But the economy is not friendly. You get your allowance, the first month, alright, there are people waiting behind to get the 3K on it. They're like, sister, give me this 3K. Hey, why am I 3K? That one, the 3K on it is already gone. And you keep telling them, I don't know. They won't understand. And they will keep asking you, and they feel like, oh, you want to give them money. Then they have to speed it. You take 10K to the market now. No, but you come back with a Ghana book that is not good food. You come up with something that is not good. You want to eat something nice. Then there's transport. Yes, the transport is not as expensive as other cities.
Yeah.
It's still something.
Yeah. Okay.
In a month, if you're going to, let's say your transport is 200 naira or 100 naira in a month, it might be small. Why? But when you calculate it in a month, it's going to be like 4,000 in a month. 4,000 okay, how much is left? You have siblings that are waiting on you. You have airtime, so don't you call your boyfriends? Don't you call your family?
Okay, so your accommodation now, are you being given accommodation by a PPA or rented your own apartment by yourself?
Yes.
How much do you think the federal government is supposed to be paying corpers?
If they should increase it to 50, it's not bad.
Okay, 50K. It will be okay.
At least it will be okay for us to manage and still be able to meet up with other necessities and everything else.
Okay, thank you so much.